Hey guys, welcome to One Like to Play Maincast episode 1009. It is Wednesday, November 24th. We are pleased to be here. This is where we talk about some video games, talk about what's going on in the One Like to Play Gaming Esports Lounge. I am your host, McCringleberry. Tonight, we do not have Nerd Girl, but we do have to my right. What's that? In spirit, we do. In spirit. She would be watching if we were live, but we will be going back live.
Yeah.
We'll talk a little bit more about that soon. But to my right, I have D. Gannon.
What up?
Do I have to say the 11? I don't know how to actually say your name.
If you want to.
Hey, on your jersey, do you want D. Gannon 11 or just D. Gannon?
Yo, put 11 on there, yeah.
See, so you gotta say the 11.
You
gotta say the 11, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, put the 11 on. Put the 11.
Get some work stuff done
Get
out the way.
Real quick. Hold on, just real quick.
Of
So
course.
yeah, speaking of what's going on in the lounge, our esports team, One Like to Play Esports, is getting a new look. So that we got some new jerseys coming in December. You'll be able to get those on onelikeToplay.com/shop. There will be a fan edition and there will be a player edition. Hey, you gotta get the player edition.
Ooh. Let's go.
You get the player edition.
Let's go.
'Cause I guess player edition is employee edition as well.
Yeah.
That's
Close
enough.
That's exclusive edition.
Perp, I'll confirm some size for you and you guys later. I think I got everything else. In front of me, we got Luigi Eats Mushroom.
What up?
Mushrooms?
Mushrooms.
Is
Many
mushrooms?
mushrooms.
Many mushrooms.
There you go. Just break out into song form, yeah. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
And to his left, I had to think about that for a second. We got Perp.
Hello.
You're taking the seat of First Man Adam. First Man Perp.
Oh, well.
I don't know.
Quite an undertaking.
Big shoes to fill.
Are you ready?
Yeah, you choose.
Are you ready? You got to feel the. No, you can't do the Spanish shoes. You have no Spanish in you. Do you know Spanish?
No, I know a little bit of French.
There we go.
Tu parles le français?
Oh, let's go.
What was that, Kent? Or is that high school?
High school. Living at home.
Nice.
Knicks.
Oh, wow. It's French at home?
Home.
French at home.
Wow. I can't imagine that.
Oh, that's great. I love those when like, just not even to get off topic, but when you learn
This is the time where we can get off topic.
Like, when you learn like a second language and you get to practice it at home and you get that rawness. Like my parents were real big on as speaking Spanish, you know, and they were like, well, you can ask for it in English all you want, but until you ask for it in Spanish,
I don't
you're
know
not
what you're
getting
saying.
shit. I'm like, that's not even fair,
Yeah.
but it
Yeah,
brings
parents
you
that
to
just act like they didn't know English.
yeah. Oh, they knew what the fuck I wanted. Yeah, that's great. That's a new tidbit. I never learned that about. You learn something new
I didn't
every.
know that.
Yeah, look
Grew
my
up in a
man Perp.
French-speaking household.
Well, it was my stepmother's family.
Okay.
And we just really, my brother and I we took French in high school, but we wanted to, we wanted to know if they were talking smack about us.
Nice.
So,
that's even better.
I knew-
love
Paid for
that.
the easy A at first, but
No. There's a
Oh, well,
second-
they would help us.
In-home
with,
tutor, yeah,
of
in-home
course.
tutor.
Yeah.
But no, we would learn all the phrases and the different sayings to make sure that we weren't out of the loop if they were talking in French, because sometimes they would just start speaking and I'm like, I had to listen in. But yeah,
Nice.
a little bit.
In the cockpit tonight, we have Trifoge. Hey, see, that soundboard's working too, by the way. I think
I'm
it might
sorry,
be
I
working.
couldn't.
Loose mouth is the soundboard.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
I think it might be on.
wait, is that a soundboard? That tablet?
It might be on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hit a sound and see. How you doing tonight, Trifoge?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Awesome.
I'm back here flying the cockpit while eating dinner, so I'll keep the camera off me while I got a
It's
mouthful
dinner,
of
yeah.
food.
It
but-
smells good.
Yeah, it's dinner time.
What's that sauce that you keep using?
You put the same sauce on
Okay.
everything?
So
It
whenever-
smells so good.
It does.
So whenever I make chicken meals, I use tonkatsu sauce,
Okay.
which it's a Japanese dish that's fried pork, but I just put it on chicken because obviously fried pork is not good for you.
It's
And
not?
man, it makes those
Isn't that bacon?
top notch meal.
It always smells so good.
Say
It's
that
really
name
good.
again. Say the name of it again.
Tonkatsu.
Tonkatsu. It's
Oh.
TONKATSU.
I'm not writing it down.
That's
right
what
now.
I
After it.
smell when I
It's-
walk into the lounge.
It's really good.
Like
Every
I'm
time
like,
I've-
It smells fresh. Like
it's like, who's making waffles in
Yeah.
here? Like,
Do you
what
make
the
that yourself? Do you make that sauce
No, I-
yourself?
I buy
You
it
just
on
buy-
Amazon.
Okay. Oh, it's a bottle. It's a bottle.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Okay, send me a link.
Yeah,
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 we need
seriously.
that. We need that.
we all need that link.
It's really good. You guys.
Every
would
might
like
you might get a stocking stuffer this year.
I
Kongatsu
just-
sauce.
Sauce.
I just ordered 2 more bottles, so
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet. Is
I'm
that
good
other
for
one
a
for
while.
me?
Oh, you got a bottle to spare. Give your boss a bottle, man. Give your boss a bottle.
He's got to go through it quick. Every time I've seen it,
Yeah,
last
Yeah,
for
like
real.
week,
Yeah,
he's eating.
yeah.
It's like your new ketchup. You
It's-
don't
yeah.
use ketchup anymore, huh?
no.
Is it,
Smart.
does it have?
Meals I do.
Smart.
It has a sweet smell to it.
Yeah, it's like
So it smells like straight up syrup.
Yeah,
I
it
come
does.
in every day and
So
I'm
it's like
like,
a sweet and sour sauce, then,
I
right?
come in and I go, who the hell's making pancakes and syrup here every day? What the fuck, man? Like, what am I missing?
like a French toast
I
with
walk in,
breakfast.
Zach's like, what's up? I'm like, he's eating chicken. Why am I smelling syrup? What the hell?
I don't
That
know
sauce is
everything that's
jam.
in it, but it's like a vegetable and fruit sauce, so it's sweet and tangy. It's like a
Ooh.
dark brown color.
Yes, yes,
Just a little
I-
drizzle of that over rice and chicken. Ooh, top notch.
That does
I
sound
think- I
pretty
think
Doesn't
good.
I-
McDonald's have a sauce like
I
that,
need
sweet and
that.
tangy? Don't they have a sweet and tangy?
Yeah, they got a lot of
Uh,
sauces in those little white
Yeah,
buckets.
tangy
Yeah.
sweet and sour. I think
Yeah,
that's what they
yeah.
call it.
Yeah.
Tangy sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Something
Oh,
like
they got sweet and sour, and then they got like
tangy mustard.
there's
hot
like tangy
They got hot
mustard or yeah.
What's the one they took away? The Mulan Rouge
Oh,
sauce,
the
Szechuan.
Szechuan.
Szechuan
Szechuan.
sauce, yes.
Szechuan
Some
sauce.
people were fighting. Someone got stabbed for that.
I think Trifo did the stab. Did you see how excited he got?
Was that the Rick and Morty song?
Yeah.
The Szechuan.
Yeah, that's a real sauce. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, a little bit of housekeeping. We do apologize. We are still calling this episode 1009 because 1008 is just a lost episode. If you have been following on all your podcast streaming services or on our YouTube, we did not release a 1008. That would just go down in the books as
We made it.
it was a good episode, guys. We know what happened. That was a really good episode.
Somebody
I know,
was
we've been-
censoring us.
I heard it was the best episode.
We've been
Yeah.
testing
Yeah.
some new features here, and they're not fully fleshed out yet. So we're going back.
Yeah. So one of the things I did mention in that episode is that we have not been doing these recordings of the Maincast live, as we've done so many times in the last decade.
Correct.
We have just been pre-recording them, and in that episode, I did say that we would be returning live. So now I can repeat that this
Yeah,
episode.
because
dope.
nobody's seen that.
'Cause nobody
Right.
knows. Nobody
No one
knows until now.
Correct.
But we are coming back live,
Nice.
starting next week. That is, I think November 30th, or is that December 1st?
That's December 1st.
That's December 1st,
Yep.
next Wednesday.
'Cause,
That's a good
nice.
point to do
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't plan it like that well.
No, I thought it was today. So.
Oh no, I didn't. It was going to be
I
after
told-
Thanksgiving.
I
After
asked,
Thanksgiving.
After the holidays. Come on.
Trifos go, no, we're not going live today. I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't
all right,
like
whatever.
that phrase when people say that.
Well, the
after
holidays. Yeah, because it's hard to like.
It's a lot
Because
of
like
them
Thanksgiving and then Christmas, New Year's, and then all the other religions.
Yes.
And then I kind of still
all
kind
over
of
the place.
I kind of bundle Halloween into the holidays.
I don't really
'Cause it's just
consider
like the
Halloween
start of it.
like a holiday though.
Yeah, yeah.
If I put
Really?
my
Halloween might be my favorite holiday.
It's yeah. I don't know.
if I
It's-
put my Happy Harvest wreath out on my front door
You're
a
on
week
top of the
before
slide.
Halloween,
Yeah.
that is the start of the holiday.
You are on top of
Okay.
the holiday slide.
Yeah,
And
because
what
the-
they like
the
to do
Happy
is just
Harvest wreath
shoot you right through
goes through
all
Thanksgiving.
Of them. Yeah.
Day after Thanksgiving.
You blink, you're in
Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Then Happy holidays. It doesn't say Merry Christmas on the wreath. It says Happy Holidays.
Correct.
Well, you can't say Merry Christmas anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not
too.
P.
Well, I
not
think it's
PC.
my own. It's my own house.
PC, yeah.
But yeah, we have a Happy Holidays wreath. No Merry Christmas.
deleted
I got
it from
Merry
the-
Christmas inside the house.
Yeah.
Inside the house.
Past the front door, it's my house.
When you cross that
When you get in, it's
threshold,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Other than that, a little bit more housekeeping. If you've seen on our Facebook feeds, also on Instagram and Twitter, we had an incredible Smash Parmesan 69.
Yep. Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
Like, so much fun.
50 attendees. It was pretty awesome. We did put some footage of the crowd up on those social media, so check those out too. Smash Parmesan 75 will be very special to us. It will be starting the year of 2022 off right with a Smash Parm 75, and at that one, we'll be announcing a winner of a controller giveaway. We're giving away a Pro controller. You can find out more information on winning a Pro controller at oneliketoplay.com/smash.
Yep.
And then you want to tell them about some events we got coming up? PC
So
Bang,
PC
right?
Bangs is starting up December 9th. We're going to try to get some kind of casual PC events going down in the PC pit here at One Life.
Sort of
I'm
what
excited.
we had last night going.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Last
Yeah,
night
there was some players in the pit. What were they playing?
Sort of kind
here
of
right
what's
now.
going on right now.
Yeah.
Those
Oh,
That's
they-
why
Those
I,
guys have been here like every night.
I want to
Not
talk
just
to
the
you
trio,
about
or
this.
is
Yeah,
there
when
more?
we go
There's more.
live,
Yeah.
I want to get that live footage that you did at last night
Yeah.
on the show.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that
okay.
we can pop that in.
Oh, yeah.
When we do live? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really nice what you did with
was
the
very-
because
that
you
was-
did before bracket and then you did during bracket.
Yes,
and those
yes.
are really two really
They were
cool
unique.
shots.
Nobody cares about the end stuff, you know.
Well,
They-
We've
at-
seen the end.
Crowd dies
toward
down
the
a
end,
bit.
it's like it's the top 8 and everyone's kind of tired and they want to go home.
Yeah.
The people
Yeah.
that are winning money are staying because
good
All right.
timing on the bracket. I know I took a couple breaks there during.
No,
the
it was
shortage,
good.
but I think
Yeah.
it was awesome timing to get through a 50-man bracket, double elimination. It was pretty nice.
Yeah.
You can catch all those VODs on that same page, oneliketoplay.com/smash. I'm pretty sure Flux Prime is working on some of those VODs right now. Those might be up over the weekend just because it's
I
a
was about to
holiday.
say the holidays,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not pushing.
Yeah, man.
Those bots to get out there.
Enjoy some turkey, man.
You can watch the
Shit.
full. You can watch the full event over
Yeah.
on our YouTube channel. Just hit the replay. I think it's replaying on Twitch as well.
Yeah, it's
and
still up on our
Facebook.
Twitch.
It's everywhere. It's
Yeah,
everywhere,
honestly, yeah.
It's everywhere.
Go watch.
It's
Go
everywhere.
watch some shit.
the
you know
power
what
of
I'm saying?
restream. It's nice.
Exactly.
Well, I appreciate it if you guys do. Like, yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff that we put out outside of One Like to Play Maincast is tournament action.
Yep.
So it's really good stuff that you can put up in the background. If you just like peeking in at gaming action while you're labbing or while you're working, you can get that One Like to Play channel up there. There's tons of things to watch. Last week we had AAA RAM.
That was
January's we're bringing LAN back, right? League Amateurs Network.
Yeah,
Yeah,
January
on the
22nd.
Yeah, on the 22nd.
Nice.
I'm already excited about that. Our head coach Diddy did let us know that he's going to be doing his best to bring up the entire Illinois college team for that.
Oh, look at that.
Look
So
at that.
hopefully
That'll be
we'll get the
sweet.
same teams back from.
And we know
last
because
time.
of that, CSU will show
Oh,
up.
Yeah.
it's gonna be. It's
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
be
be
a
here.
doozy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a doozy.
Man, it's gonna be a doozy. Hopefully, we can get Barr to come out of there rock.
Yes. Somebody's gonna come
I mean,
out
we
and
had
show
we
up.
had some bar members come
Yeah,
out.
man, I need the full
You
team.
want the
Full
whole
team,
roster.
yeah.
Full team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think Barr, but they played with some CSU
Yeah,
members the last
yeah.
time
They
for the
subbed it,
last.
yeah.
And they were
League
called, I
Amateurs.
think, Peter's Avengers.
That's what
was
it
their team
was.
name,
Yep.
Yeah.
Peter's Avenger. I remember
funny
that.
The TO man, remembering that. Look at that. I need.
It was
That's
a good
ultimate.
name. It was a great image.
That's ultimate TO, man. Like,
I got a video, a TikTok idea for Flux. But yeah, I'm gonna need you for it.
Okay.
I'll tell you guys later. I think
Hopefully, it
it's
does
pretty
not
cool.
involve dancing. You're not going to get me to do dancing
And
at
then
all.
you just gotta do like a little.
It
Nope.
always-
Nope.
try, Fo. Try.
Yep.
It always
Try.
involves dancing.
It's always
try.
dancing,
I
dude.
mean, you need, we got some regulars that come in. They'll do all sorts of dancing for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Looney will dance.
Oh, is
Dance
Looney
Life-
here?
we
He was
got
here
the-
earlier
we got
this
the
week.
Dance Life Squad.
Shout out to Larry Legend, Looney. He's got some gear in the One Like to Play team shop too that you can check out. Again,
Yeah.
that's One Like to Play.
If you like unique
Is this all
animation.
turned into one huge ad?
Pretty. I mean,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is what we do.
I'll
Like,
throw the rest of the sponsors out there. This episode is also brought to you by Amazon Music Unlimited. You
Yes,
can get
it
yourself
is.
some Amazon Music Unlimited.
still to this day.
They are having a special. I don't know what the special is right now, but I know it is a special going on. I saw an email come across. So if you go to getamazonmusic.com/play, you can find out what that special is.
There you
I'm
go.
pretty sure it's a good amount of free Amazon Music Unlimited.
Well, I mean, it was 70 million. So what a teaser. I'm
Well,
sure
that's
they
70
probably-
million songs.
I'm sure they've doubled it, and now they could just implant it directly.
They're
in your
probably going to
brain.
give you enough to listen to all of them.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can get enough time to listen to all 70 million
Yeah.
songs.
That's too many songs. I mean, I'll listen
Yeah.
to like
Lot.
2 or 3 million, but like 70.
3
that's
million?
I
crazy.
mean, I'm still
1 mil.
flipping through.
That's
I'm
a
still,
tiny bit.
Snippets, just the
I'm
snippets.
still
though.
flipping through playlists on there that I haven't come across. Like, yeah, it's
I will
it's great.
say I really like their radio system on there.
Yeah.
It's
'Cause
another great
It's
system,
actually
yeah.
like you just put one song or a couple songs by an artist you like, and their algorithm is a little better than
Correct.
The
Really?
difference in their
I
algorithm
think.
is when you do a radio on like YouTube Music
That's what I
or
use.
what's the other one I was using, like Spotify.
Pandora.
Right.
Every time you start a
Pandora,
radio,
Pandora.
it seems like the radio is just like the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing every time you start a radio.
And that
with
thumbs
the-
up doesn't add to the algorithm
Yeah.
to where in Amazon, like the thumbs up is actually added. So now it's feeding me like that song that I thumbed up and other songs and it's kicking.
Well,
I feel like there's a DJ right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
When
yeah.
I do
My
Amazon
Forza
Music.
DJ, which is fantastic. That radio needs to go live.
Oh,
Did I hear
yeah.
it in the lounge?
Let's
Like,
get to that. Let's
Played
talk a little
enough.
bit about what we've been playing.
Played enough, those songs get old. But
let's get to around the room. All right, around the room.
Boom.
Is that enough? Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice.
All right, around the room.
Oh, you didn't need 30 seconds, huh?
No, I need 2.
All right, around the room is where we talk to you about what we've been playing. Well, we don't talk. We actually don't talk to you. I can use that. We talk to you, Justin.
No, we don't talk to you.
About
Damn.
what we've been playing.
Damn.
You're just kind of listening in. But if you want to join the conversation, you can let us know what you've been playing
We can
in the
talk.
comments.
Right?
Yeah. Just comment on any one of these videos or send us an email to maincast@oneliketoplay.com.
Drop
We'll
that-
be happy
that
to
mailbag.
happy to read those mailbags.
There-
I
McCrickleberry
I did not put a
loves-
mailbag together this week.
That's
There's
all
been
right.
some
That's
comments.
okay.
There's
That's
been
okay.
a lot of comments
That's okay.
on some videos we've been
we'll
posting on like
jump them.
Instagram and stuff. I did not put
So
together a
we'll
mailbag.
get them all for the live reading.
Oh,
I
you
can,
can
I can
always
do a,
pull
I
it
can
up.
do a live email.
Yeah, I
I
was
can do a
about to
live
say.
read. I can do a live
Just
email.
do a live
We'll do
read.
that later.
Okay.
All right. Who wants to start? I think I'm gonna let D Gannon start because the rest of us is gonna be a group session.
Okay.
All right.
that's a good point.
And I think there's gonna be some crosstalk here. So D Gannon, what have you been playing this past week?
Forza,
yeah.
Horizon 5.
You had to think about
and
it? 'Cause you've been playing a
Diablo
hell of a lot of
2
it.
Resurrected. That's
Diablo-
about it.
Diablo 2?
Diablo
I'm
2,
surprised you're
Forza.
playing. So what
looks
took you?
good.
What took you away from Diablo 2 Resurrected that you didn't like? Because I know you as you start a game, that's the game you're playing until you finish it. Was it Dread that took you away from that?
So I mean, I do that a lot, but with Diablo's like that was like my high school game for literally like 5 years.
So you kind of already know
So
it.
this
it wasn't
Diablo,
like
I'm gonna be off and on literally probably for the rest of my life. But
oh shit, damn.
It's like that.
It's like
that.
my League of Legends.
Yes.
Yeah.
I said that about Diablo 3, but I haven't played Diablo 3 in like
I think
a
a
year.
new season of D3 just started. And I have no
Wow.
What is it like?
intention of
Season
going back.
10? It's
That's
like
insane.
Oh, it's like
Crazy.
25. It's like season
oh shit,
25.
this shit's
yeah.
too fucking
Yeah.
out. Like I literally have not touched D3 in like a year.
And they don't change. They don't like with PoE at least. Like they're doing crazy shit every season.
Uh-huh.
Diablo 3, it's like this set's more powerful. Have fun. Like they don't do anything.
Yeah.
And now with D2R, like I'm not going back to Diablo 3.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then who even knows if D4 is coming out the way Blizzard is these days?
What platform
Yeah.
are you playing?
PC.
PC.
Yep.
All right. All right. Are you doing any kind of Steam Link or anything like that to get out onto a mobile device or anything else?
Nope.
Oh, you should do that. You should try that shit.
PC, man, doing those Magic Find runs.
Magic Find?
It's big in D2.
What is that now? Wait.
So that's
Is
like
it
a
something
stat
I-
you can get on gear that increases your drop rates.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because drop rates in that game are horribly, horribly low.
Still?
Oh, always. Yeah, like that's
Okay.
the beauty of the game. Is like you get that you get that drop, you're like, let's go. Like that's a 1 in a million
It took
drop.
you, it
Like,
took you that long.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like that Binding by Isaac when I do that.
Yeah, yeah.
like there's people that do so it's called like a holy grail, and so they literally just want to find one of every item in the game,
Oh,
and they play. They're streamers. They play all day, every day,
Wow.
and it takes like 4 years.
Wow.
Jesus.
I'm not
Yeah.
playing like that. So how you like how you like Horizon 5?
Love it. Love
We
it.
haven't had we talked about it a little bit a couple episodes ago. Well, the last episode you guys listened to. Correct. But you're loving it?
Yeah, I'm loving. The only thing I don't like about it is the load times on the old hardware. I'm still on
He's
an
been
old
complaining about the
Xbox
load
One
times
X.
the whole time.
Yeah,
Dude, and I
man.
got spoiled. I played it on the Series X here.
Yeah.
The load times don't exist. So like,
Yeah.
home now, I'm just,
It's
like
silly.
torture.
For some when I first got the game, I thought I set it to download from my phone, and I guess I didn't have room on my Series X, so it only downloaded on my 2013 Xbox One.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about
Beautiful.
Yeah, so I went and set it to start downloading the Series X, and then just went upstairs and started playing it on the One. And I was so mad at the game. I was like, man, this can't be fucking for
Dude, the
Horizon.
load
Like,
times are
you guys had to have
abysmal.
fixed this by now, and it's really bad. Like, so like if you're like loading up a car, like you just go to
Yeah.
the menu and you like
Yeah,
get
to go
in
change your
another
car. Yes. Oh,
I ever get some.
is that me?
What's happening?
I don't know. I
Nope.
just heard some feedback. You didn't hear it?
No.
Yeah, it was like some stutter.
It's gone
Yeah,
now.
that was weird.
It might have been
But
me.
like if you go get into a car, it's literally it's about a minute and a half.
Dude, sometimes it's so bad.
Yeah,
Oh my
and it's
God.
just changing a car and loading where you
I-
were already at. I don't understand
Wow.
it.
It's like loading menus. Like sometimes even just loading the menus is insane. It's like
So
30 seconds.
I
Change
say
the
it
menu.
like this: like the loading screen of Horizon has always been the same. It's like they show you your little feet at the bottom, lower third part. When you're on an original One or even on a 1S, you can get through anywhere between 7 to 14 beats of feet that come out.
Correct.
Series X, you can barely read one,
really.
and you're
is.
in the new car.
I mean, I guess
What?
that
It's
is
ridiculous.
insane.
Like,
That is-
The new
even
hardware is
even
so
PC
crazy.
isn't like that. Even
Yeah.
PC isn't like that. Like on PC, you're probably getting maybe 4, feet, but
Wow.
Series X is ridiculous.
because I was reading how many descriptions I got. I mean, I lost track of like 7, but it still wasn't painful.
See, you're playing on a one. You're playing on a 1S. I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess-
Do you have an original one?
I'm playing on a 1X, and it's bad.
So he has the
1X.
X. Yeah.
Even on a
That's
1X,
X.
I have
Dude,
not
I was-
booted on a 1X
He
out
said
here.
we tried it on the stage, correct? And it was the same low. Like
Yeah.
from, from the X on the stage to the Series X
Well,
on
the Series X, I
VFX.
like wish I never played it on that. 'cause
I told you
don't
not
wanna play anything
to.
else.
I told you not to.
The
It isn't
load
a
times
big deal.
don't
Let me like.
exist.
I literally say load. I set the remote down. I look at something. I'm like, oh, my car's back up. Right, and I'm like, how is he complaining? But of course, because I've seen McCrinkleberry play there, and he went from one car to another, and yeah, it's
This
it
is
takes a little
this
bit.
is coming from a Microsoft fanboy. I think that the 1X is the worst Xbox they've made.
Shit.
It
That's the
it
one I'm
is
using.
it is
No.
the worst one.
It was real bad. Like they made this Series S and it worked so good, and then you came out with this 1X that was supposed to be this powerful. Remember,
Yeah.
you were gloating about it.
It was
soon as
it
you
was
got it,
great.
what
It
happened?
was great for Horizon 4,
Yes. Oh, that's right. I never played Horizon.
and it was
4.
really good for. Like I pulled out games like Sunset Overdrive,
Yep.
and I played that on it. It was
Launch-
great. It was
launch
great.
title for
Yeah,
it.
it was great
Yeah.
for Madden.
Right, right.
I think 2K20 came out then. That was awesome. No, it was 19. It was a LeBron cover. It was 2K19.
Right.
It was LeBron
Yeah.
cover one.
I feel like we
um,
were playing something else. on
but
there.
then I
What?
played
Gears of War. There it is.
Oh, Gears
Gears
5.
of War.
Gears
Gears
of War.
5.
You-
Gears 5 was shitty on that console. It
Bro,
was-
it's a
I went back.
360 game on a new console. It's,
I went back to play that on my 2013 one.
yeah.
And then when I played it on when I ended up playing
the
Gears
brick.
5 on a 1S here in the lounge, I traded my Xbox One X in for a PlayStation 4 Pro.
For
Yep.
the Pro, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I saw that Gears 5 played better on a 1S
On the
than
S.
a 1X,
The S is a
I
fantastic
was
system.
like, that is yes, unbelievable.
It's just poorly optimized. It's
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
the
sucks.
Like it was
Yeah,
a great. It was
exactly.
great for the graphics of the game
Yeah.
too. It's just the optimization.
Yeah.
Whether it was the loading, whether it was the audio syncing, and then just power issues. I had so many power issues with mine. I sent it in once. It came back. It was running for like 2 months. More power issues.
Oh,
It was
Jesus.
ridiculous.
I mean, the last thing I'll say about the load times on that, I literally had a race the other day where it was a point-to-point race. I think it was like less than 3 minutes of driving time. I spent more time loading into the race and loading back out of the race than I did actually racing.
Actually racing.
And I was just like, this is unacceptable.
Yeah, I feel like I'm playing
Oh.
Horizon 3 on a 360. Then
It's,
no, that's bad.
Wow.
LEM, I'm just gonna cross over. You've been playing some Horizon 2.
I have.
What are you guys? Let's put it out there. What are your top favorite features of this Horizon entry?
I guess to me right now, I'm having too much fun with bar finds. So I'm gonna
Who
say
did we just
that.
tell what bar finds were that didn't realize it?
Try.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack didn't know about him. He said
Yeah.
he's just
Oh,
been,
Zach
like,
didn't know about what
Correct.
the
he's
bar
just been
finds
like
were.
racing. He just goes from one race to the next, never listens to
Yeah.
the dialogue
And
or reads anything.
Exactly.
Just-
I'm just trying to race.
The reason it is because sometimes when I jump in and out of it, there is an enormous amount of shit to do on
Oh,
that
almost
fucking
too.
map.
It's definitely too much.
It looks like you have to turn on a filter,
yeah,
don't you?
Yeah,
If you're not using the filters, you can't even
And
see
that
the
was
map.
that was the first piece of advice that D. Gannon gave me. It was like, look, if you're not playing with filters, you're fucked. So I've just been sticking on barn finds, and I'll do some races on the way. I'll do some races on the way.
Okay.
But that and grabbing these retro cars, like it just like playing with these. Yeah, it's between the music and all that. Like it's
Over 500 cars in this one, so
Yeah, it's
it will be
crazy.
nice. It will be nice.
How's
What about
the
you?
graphics like?
that's what like. So that I just got the GMC.
Jimmy?
The Jimmy.
Yeah.
Right. So I just picked the Jimmy.
There's
up,
two
so
Jimmys in that game.
Yeah.
there's
So
two.
now I'm doing the D Gannon method from point A to point B. Fuck roads. Drive straight through shit.
Oh no, hit the roads, bro.
I only do that in certain cars, man.
No. I just drive straight
That's
through
a
shit.
completionist effort, man.
Oh
You
yeah, I
gotta hit
got all the
roads.
roads.
Yeah, I hit a lot of roads in other cars, but in the Jimmy,
There's
I
549
am
of them. In this
plowing through crap, and the world is still keeping up with that Jimmy. It isn't as fast, but everything's rendering right with it. I'm not seeing a glitchy ass fucking tree or something.
Really?
When I see the tree from far, I see the tree, I pull up to the tree, I swerve around the tree. I'm like, damn, that's good.
Yeah.
And I see another tree, bam, and some trees are like concrete bricks.
Oh, yeah.
Some other ones you can fly
Video game
through.
logic. Yep.
Yeah, so like this one I knocked over, but this one I turned. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take this one out. Bam, and I knock it, and everything stays still, but I can still see the trees from down there.
So what hardware are you on? Because I've definitely had it to where like the road disappears.
No.
Like I'm just driving on nothing.
Are you serious?
Bro, it's gotta be
Yeah.
the
No,
I mean,
Xbox.
that has
I'm on
to
that. I'm on that
One
old
X.
hardware, man.
That
It's
hasn't
that
happened
1X,
to me.
man.
Yeah, that hasn't happened. I'm
Like it's
on the
happened on
S.
stream. Like
The S.
it's-
You might.
It's that
might need to
1X.
talk.
It's
I
that
have
1X,
an S
man.
in the office that you might
Yeah.
go test. Like,
I mean, at this point, I want one of the new ones. You know?
yeah. But to me, that's what I'm saying. That S is a fantastic piece of equipment, man.
All
Like,
right. Do you get it? What's your favorite feature?
Just there's so much to do. I mean, there's so many races. Like
They do know how to pack it in. I like how they can you unpack the different sites of the festival. So that's some
and,
good stuff.
Like the showcases are just the most outrageous.
Oh, how you set
like,
'em up. Yeah,
Fun
yeah.
ever. Like you're racing a train in the one. You're racing against like two big ass monster
Yeah,
trucks. in
I like how they
another.
made the showcases feel more like campaigns, like little
Yeah.
mini campaigns
Yeah.
inside of a racing
Yeah,
game.
like the
That's
scale
fun.
of it seems like
Oh, it's massive.
they really want to show you what they can do.
Moving on, I think this is a game that we've kind of all played. We're just kind of teased D. Gannon with it because obviously I don't know if he's going to load it up on a 1X.
I don't recommend that. By
I
the
would
way,
put this one on my
on the
PC.
PC.
I was about to
Put it on
say
a PC.
get it on a
PC,
PC.
yeah.
All right, so we've all been playing some Halo Infinite. We got into a few matches here together at the lounge. It has been a good time. I'm going to kick it off. I have been playing a quick play.
Yep.
My initial thoughts is the battle pass sucks because the level of progression is so fucking slow. Like I feel I can play a nice 3 to 4 hour session and I'm still not level 2.
Yeah.
I'm still level
way.
1 right
Yeah,
now.
it's
Really?
it's such a huge issue right now, and I think they're working on to fix it. But I mean, I bought the battle pass and I got the premium one, so I skipped the first 25.
and I think even after you skip, I think
It still is slow.
It's really slow.
I mean,
I thought they
you-
would kind of reverse
Damn.
the philosophy of a battle pass system where like the first few levels are really like large in XP while the later levels are smaller.
No.
Well, yeah, I think it's like that, but you level somewhat fast with the premium one because you get all those double XP
Yeah.
boosters. And
Okay.
like you pop one of those for an hour, you're leveling up within that hour.
And you probably get XP boosters even on the free one,
Yep.
but way later too, right?
Yeah, so like right now I have like 6 of them and I keep popping them, but I keep earning them back because I level
Yeah,
up and I get another one. So
Yeah.
it's just like it's worth getting the battle pass if you care about Halo, which I do a lot. So
I would get the battle pass, except for some reason the battle pass for Halo is not $10 like any other
yes,
battle pass.
Yes.
This battle pass is $30 fucking dollars.
Well, no, premium one's $30.
What is it? 20?
20 for the normal one.
That's wow.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't-
nuts.
But it is a
Inflation.
It is a free Halo.
It is a
And
free
it's good.
Halo.
It's true.
It is a
Inflation.
free Halo.
I mean, they have to get it somewhere, right?
But you got to make it more worthwhile. Like,
Well,
How
I think
much
they're
more?
doing-
Look at.
well, I think
hooked.
like if I'm buying a battle pass, then there should be some initial rewards at the
Yeah.
cost of
Probably-
$20.
you probably
There should be
want,
some
yeah.
initial
You
rewards,
probably
not
want.
having to buy a premium one just to get a boost
Yeah.
to get some rewards right off the bat. If I'm paying $20, give me a fucking helmet at
Yeah.
least. Like,
You'll
you
be
know,
happy
level
with a helmet.
level
I'm-
1, I get a helmet, but no.
I don't
You
know
don't-
why corporations never do swag. Like, if you want to listen, if you want
I
to make
want a
people
real helmet.
happy, no,
real
I want an
helmet.
IRL.
no, in-game swag, little dumb shit like that. Like, you want to make people happy,
It's
like
called
see
skins.
Yeah.
That's all.
it.
That's every
Maybe not
game
even
right
a
now.
skin, but like a piece of an armor.
Yeah.
or
But
some shit.
I think I agree with LEM. It's like they should give skins out way more freely than they do.
Yeah.
Because they're
Well,
digital pieces.
I think they're
Like-
trying to make it exclusive. You know,
Right,
like
right.
But like when you give me little tags that I got put on my weapons, that's not shit. Nobody can see. Nobody can see that tag
Except for
except
Besides
me
you.
when I'm looking down the sight.
Yeah.
Or the kill cam. Do they still have a kill cam?
yeah, they still
So,
got
but when
kill
I'm
cam.
but when
got
I'm
a kill
coming
cam.
but when I'm coming at you, like I want you to see some shit that's coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All we see is that shield. We don't,
Yeah.
we don't
show me
even
that.
see.
Give me
we
some,
don't even see.
give me some shield effects. Give me some shield effects.
That
If
probably
you don't
that's
wanna give me
most like
skin-
well. So if you don't know this, but later in the battle
Oh.
pass,
What don't I know?
there's yeah, you don't know. There's effects for when you die. There's effects for when you're holding a weapon and you die with it, and there's effects for active effects. So like fire coming out of your helmet or fire coming out of your
okay.
shoulders,
Oh.
and that's for completing the battle pass. So that's like
You gotta give me that shit early on, man. You
no,
gotta make-
No,
I
no,
think
no.
I
See,
think
that
keep
needs
it
to
for
be
the people
completed.
that are like really serious about the game because
They're gonna grind.
in Halo 3 they had the recon helmet that was on fire, and if you ran into like a dev or like you played a dev and you beat them in a game, they would award you
gift
with
them.
that,
it.
that
Yeah,
was
it's
cool.
like
That
Those-
was sick.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
like that
Those kind of
viral
things are
marketing.
cool.
Yes.
Only because there's a chance. There's a randomness chance of it.
Yeah.
Everything else you're saying, I don't have the fucking time to grind, but I still want to play the game. So
True.
if you look at a person who puts like 1,200 hours into Infinite in order to get all the fucking flaming armor, but I put 200 hours into it. 200 hours still seems significant enough to get a flaming fist or something, you know. But, I'm
But, all right,
I'm
but-
not getting that.
Look
I'm
at
gonna
it
get
like this.
Flaming finger. That's what you're gonna get.
pre-
you're gonna like it.
Yeah, it is sick. It is very cool.
Yeah, no, but that you can't knock the grind. Like,
No, and the
grind,
other
yeah.
in the other Halo games, you pay $60 and you still had that progression system.
Yeah, you had to
That's true,
grind for
right.
like the.
You literally
yeah,
had
yeah.
to
And that
play
is-
the shit
that
out of the
is
game.
the true essence of like any Halo was the grind. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, for the
although-
Hayabusa
Well, at
armor.
least for the multiplayer, yeah.
So what do we think of the gameplay? A lot of people are saying, a lot of the top streamers mostly are saying it's what they expected. Halo's Halo is not much different. I'm gonna play it. Can't confirm it'll be forever, but
I
you know.
love
So
it.
what do we kind of think of? I will say honestly, I've been getting into a lot of oddball games for some odd reason. Ah. But I've been mostly playing Oddball, Stronghold. I think it has to do with the maps are new. I think that's a different
Yeah.
experience, you know, trying to learn these kind of maps. But outside of that, I would agree. Yeah, Halo's Halo.
It feels
But
good.
what do we think?
It feels good. I played Halo like all my life, so them going back to the formula that worked, like simplifying the movement and the map control and just the feel of the game feels more original to those first three.
I do
than it
like
did to 4
Halo
and 5.
Sans Dash. So that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because didn't they? Our last Halo, they added some mechanics that were
They added,
very
like,
wonky.
Guardian, there was a dash.
So you had the dash, you had like the booster, and then you could like
you had the
climb.
bubble
You could like
wall,
this
climb on
wall
walls or
wall.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
It
yeah.
And you had
it
this
felt
whole-
like
that bubble
Titanfall
shield
at that
thing.
point.
That
Yeah,
was-
no,
that was- that
no.
was- Yeah.
This when I first played it and it hit me when you were talking about Perp, when Perp's mentioning the mechanics that they stripped away and they
Yeah.
brought it back. When I first jumped on and grabbed the controller, and I just hit a corner, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that feels good."
I
Yeah.
can't
There it
appreciate that they left
Yeah.
sprint in.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
sprint's
yes.
always going to be there.
Well, it's not classic Halo, but the idea
True.
that it's there because it has to be a modern Halo.
Yeah,
you know?
That's the
Yeah.
thing, though. So it's like they're taking the good things that people really wanted in Halo, like the original things in Halo,
Yep.
and then they're taking small things from modern shooters that everybody feels like they can't play without, like sliding,
Right.
Yeah.
vaulting, like the fact that
Yeah.
you can jump and grab onto a
Yes.
wall
Yeah,
versus
that's huge in
That's the first
you
time
know
I saw that.
exactly.
The
And
fact
then
that we can
with
do
the,
that now is huge.
Yeah, those make huge changes in the sprinting. Like those are just if you give a Modern Warfare player actual like Halo 2, they're gonna be like, oh, this shit
This
is
is
so
awful.
slow and it
Right.
feels
Well,
terrible. But
it's
now
funny you
you get
mention
all the Halo feel, but with the new things that
What were you gonna
gamers
say?
can't live without.
Halo 2 is like the hardest one to be good at.
Yeah.
That's the one I played
Yeah.
the
I,
most.
I was afraid that this Infinite was going to be too close to Halo 2. That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, I
And
could see
thought
what
that,
you're saying.
I thought the
Yeah,
accessibility of it was just going to be in the gutter at the start because they were trying to bring that PC feel back. This was something for them that, you know, the whole idea that Master Chief Collection came to PC after Guardians came out was a kind of a head turner or head scratcher. But when you realize what Microsoft was trying to do, they did want that PC feel back, and that's
Correct.
what I was kind of wary on. Like,
They're just
Yeah.
getting
how
everybody
far
used.
back did you want that PC
Yeah.
feel? You know,
They're just letting everybody know, hey, don't forget we used to do this on PC
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
All right. So just in
I
case.
will say my last note, like, who else feels like they're kind of playing Titanfall?
No, not at all. I actually
you
Nope.
ain't climbing up
Nope.
second floor.
I kind of feel. I mean,
Nah.
with the Volta and the speed,
The vo-
the,
it's
I
the
could see that.
Volta
I could see.
the feel of the guns now.
it's
Like
the
I feel a bit of Titanfall.
I could see that in 5 in Guardians.
Yeah.
Like it felt
Yeah.
way more like Titanfall.
the guns were. I think the guns were more.
Titanfall wasn't a
Flash.
bad game. It
Titanfall's
was
just so fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
True.
It was
Yeah.
a good. It was ahead of its time when it came out. So when it came out, we can't compare Titanfall to a bunch of good shooters,
Yeah.
because it was that type of game. And that is one mechanic that I'm not a big first-person shooter player, but I will play mostly first-person shooters. And the slide around the corner, we call that the pre-fire.
Yeah.
So I slide around the corner and I just let this gun go. And whoever's in my way is going to eat bullets. I love it. I love it. So that is one mechanic I probably couldn't live without.
I think one thing that I really like what they brought back was from Reach was the equipment thing that you could pick up different things like the grapple hook,
Yes.
the repulsion,
Yes.
the shield thing that you can throw down,
The shield generator.
and then
yeah.
like the booster, and that what that allows you to do is be really really creative with all of like the sprint, the vaulting, and all of that, and then it kind of looks like Halo 5 in a way, like when you're doing like the repulsion jump and doing all these
Yeah,
crazy
'cause you're
movements.
creating these combos.
Yeah.
As you're yeah.
But when you get a maneuver around another enemy, jumping over them with your equipment, it feels extremely satisfying, and you feel badass when you do it.
Oh,
So I'll give you guys a tip really quick, and then we'll move on to our top story. If you run at a wall and then try to climb it because you know you can't vault it, like jump at it like you're gonna vault it, but then punch, you actually like punch back. So like if like you're being chased by somebody, instead of
just
like
run
trying
right
to hit
to
a
the
corner
wall?
or something, run to the wall, then punch off the wall, and they'll just like land. You'll land behind them. They'll be in front of you, and you get like the back hit. Like
It's
it's
you
there's a
just
medal.
glitch?
There's a medal you get for that. It's
I
called
got
pancake.
I got this.
What?
It's called pancake.
Does it launch you over the?
Sick.
over
No,
the
it's not
opponent?
launching you. Oh, like you when you push
kinda
when you
glitch
get to
through
push
them.
back from the
Yeah.
wall, the player ends the one who's behind you ends up in front of you.
Yep.
So you
Glitches
just
through
land
you.
there.
No,
Not
you
glitches through.
no
Like, you're
you
literally
you
like
you like hit them almost. It's called pancake. It's actually so
I gotta
cool.
draw this.
Yeah,
That
it's-
is sweet. That is what I'm
I-
talking.
I
That's
thought
why
the
I wanted to make sure it
repulsion
wasn't a glitch or nothing. Like yeah.
Yeah.
make sure you try to jump first. Like you want to try to jump first
into the wall,
and then punch.
Yep.
So if
Yeah.
you change your controller setting to button mash, no, is it button
Toggle.
melee or button punch or something like? I think it's called button punch. Is the name of the setup. But it puts the melee on the B button.
Gotcha.
It's the way
Oh,
easiest way
yeah.
to do that. So like you
Gotcha.
can hit A and B, and like
Gotcha.
A B. Anybody excited for the campaign?
Yes.
You
very.
know what? I had my doubts, but now I mean, at this point, I might as well support it because
Yeah.
I am.
You already threw $30 at the battle
True.
pass.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I have
Top
a
story
campaign.
time.
Yeah.
All right, top story.
all right.
It moved on to something else, but top story is in an interview earlier this week, it has been confirmed that the co-op feature of the campaign won't be on release.
Yep.
For
You're campaigning by yourself, bro.
Infinite.
For Halo Infinite, you're playing a campaign by yourself.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
They
okay.
in the interview they made it clear though, and I don't know if this is skating around like just being able to pinpoint a date, but they say the co-op campaign will be available at in season 2.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is last week they announced that season 1 would be prolonged past its anticipated end date, and that would be through May of 2022.
That's
That's a
Long
pretty
season.
long
Yeah,
season 1.
Yeah.
Gives you plenty of time to work on that battle pass.
Yes.
Get the fire.
Yes.
But you're playing solo campaign
I mean,
for 6 months.
Yeah.
that sounds about right for me. Because I'm not gonna sit down and play Halo. But I'm gonna play campaign.
But I
I'm
think
gonna jump into the
co-op
game.
is like that staple. Like it's
But-
kind of the
but
thing.
It's
Yeah.
You might as well just wait at that point.
Especially knowing that you wanted, like what they did say that it wouldn't just be split screen co-op. They're talking about 4-player co-op in here, right?
yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, so
that's what I was interested in.
It is an open world campaign from what I've heard.
So it's like a
maybe
Destiny
that's
almost.
so maybe that's why they're kind of taking it slow.
Well, they did detail in the interview the point of contention for why they delayed the co-op. It was a mix between whether they wanted to do the co-op campaign or optimize across all platforms that the game would be available on, including the 2013 Xbox One, and hopefully the
Don't download it on there, by the way.
2019 Xbox One X. Was that 2019 or 2018? It might have been 2018.
I think it was older than that. Well,
Has to be older, right?
shit, I don't know.
It might have been 2018.
I got it whenever the Microsoft stores started doing that deal.
Oh
where
shit!
you
It
could,
might have been
finance it.
2017.
End of 17.
And I'm
into
still-
18.
I think it was October 17.
On my Game Pass subscription from that purchase. I haven't paid for Game Pass since before it came out.
Wow.
Was when
That's
they
good on you.
switched it, they added the time together from your gold and your Game Pass.
That's
So
the
I ended
best
up with like
thing.
4 years of Ultimate.
That's fantastic.
Best thing you
Wow.
got out of your One X.
That is fat. Yeah, that
For
paid
real.
for itself.
Honestly, yeah, because
That paid for
it's
itself.
Game Pass Ultimate, so I
Hey,
rock that
should
on my
we
PC as
gut
well.
a 1X and see what the hell's going on this thing and just prefab ourselves a. Which one do y'all want to
As soon
donate?
as one of the two in the lounge starts having the power
Yeah,
issue,
yeah.
we'll
Let me
gut it.
know.
Then we'll
We
gut
So
it,
got-
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure it's about to.
It's got a vapor chamber. I know
we're
that.
about to-
They made a big
We're about to
deal
hit
about the
2
vapor
years
chamber.
on it, right?
Yeah, we're about
Yeah,
to
it's
gut
about-
one of
it's
these
about
things.
time.
We're about to gut one of these things and drop a 2070 in
I'm
it.
telling you, I love Microsoft, but that is one of the worst.
What the
consoles
hell's
they
going on?
made.
It really was. It had issues all the way around.
So yeah, we'll be waiting on some.
But what
some
are
co-op.
you interested in playing co-op campaign Halo?
I loved the co-op out of Halo 3
Yeah.
and ODST.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
those
ODST.
those
Oh, I
were
totally
so
forgot
good.
about ODST.
Yeah.
those are
That
super
game
fun
is so
experiences.
Yeah.
good. It's
It's a good
so
game.
This last one
underrated.
I played.
Good game.
Halo 3 was
So
great in and of itself with the campaign. I didn't start playing Skull stuff until like ODST.
Right.
And playing Skull stuff with co-op
It's
was
fun.
really
Insane.
fun.
It's
Like,
insane.
Yeah.
Fun as shit.
I was playing that while everybody was playing Left 4 Dead 2.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing ODST.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just the co-op was. It was the way to experience a campaign in what was to me like the first wave of a horde mode, like
Right. Yeah.
because everything about Halo campaign was always about moving from section to section and just getting through that wave because
Clearing
then
these
you would
sectors
you would then see it was always a flyover, you know, and then like someone else would talk and something would unlock and then like it was just fun to be able to experience that with somebody else and just sit back and just shoot shit. Like I had the same experience with again it's Bungie, but Destiny. It's why Destiny's co-op was so great. That's what really made Destiny Destiny.
Super
You could,
good,
I think that's
Destiny
what got
wasn't
me
anything you
hooked,
could play by yourself.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of thinking that with the open worldness of Halo Infinite, you really do want co-op right now. You want it from launch day.
You think they need it from launch day with multiplayer?
They think the fans would rather had the optimized experience across all the platforms over co-op, and I don't know how they got that feeling.
As a Halo fan, like it's a staple of the series. It's been
Yes, I
around
do
since
want that
1. I
co-op.
mean, you literally could have booted up the original Xbox and done split screen campaign Combat Evolved.
And I think
Out of the box.
Yes,
we can't
yes.
say it's
So,
easy to
right.
make that decision.
But,
But,
it's a decision
but
that needs
if
to
they
be
if they
asked.
had made a decision to do it, and then we found out that it's shitty on D Gannon's Xbox, we're
that's-
like, oh, they could have
That's
optimized
true.
this shit, you
That's
know?
true.
Yeah, so that's what
true.
I-
That is a thing to think about, though. Like,
Yeah.
like these consoles.
Because if
that
you
are
try
out
the
there.
co-op experience, and D Gannon's got the shitty Xbox,
Everyone's gonna be waiting for me to load in, man.
That's
Everyone,
it's an interesting point too because it's open world, right? And if they do two-player co-op or four-player co-op, I wonder if these systems can handle. You're over here in an outpost, and I'm running 3 miles across
Correct.
the map, and
Yeah,
I want to go
correct.
kill a grunt over here.
yeah, I don't know.
How do they handle that? So
Right.
So I mean, we got 6 months to figure it out.
I'm-
We'll
I'm-
just play. We'll share each other's campaign
I'm-
videos.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
I'm excited for this journey. Yeah.
What if we try to Discord together and do the campaign like as a simultaneous
shit.
launch? Like we'll make our own co-op. We'll do the four screen vmix.
yeah, that'd be funny.
We should try a campaign run just under a free save
Okay.
and actually do a co-op. And we can only play that save when we're all together. We should totally do that.
We
shit.
can
That'd
have
be
that.
funny.
We can set that up here at the lounge.
Yeah,
Easy
yeah. We
peasy,
should
yeah.
only play those
Okay.
saves when we're together, and just do it for a 6-month YouTube series.
6
run.
months.
6 months.
A 6-month YouTube
I
run.
feel like this
Just
campaign's
once.
not going to take 6 months to run.
I'm not
No.
even gonna
But
buy
I'm
the
saying just do
campaign,
it.
so
But just do it
It'll be
like
on Game
once a
Pass.
week.
We'll have it here. Yeah.
Yeah, Game Pass will still have the
It'll be on
campaign.
We'll have it
Yeah.
here.
oh, perfect. I'll have it for
Yeah.
2 months then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying straight up, we do it once a week. We just do a campaign co-op run, but we'll all just play separate campaigns, and we only play them together. And
Yeah, get as far as you can.
get as
It's-
far
it's-
we
it's your
get as
campaign.
far
Yeah.
as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you get to the next thing, you just gotta wait there. You just
Let's
gotta
see.
wait till the rest of them
Oh,
finish.
that's bullshit.
Oh,
That'd
hit
be
the
weird.
cutscene.
We can
Yeah.
speed
Waiting on
run
Blue.
each section together, like chapter by chapter speed running.
Okay.
All right, on to some other news. The weekly wrap up. Let's get to it. PS5 wins best gaming hardware at the Golden Joystick Awards. Does anybody know what the Golden Joystick Awards
I was just
are?
No
gonna
idea.
ask, what in the hell is that?
Okay, so it's just
I
joystick.
got golden joysticks.
They
That
made it
shit's
gold.
made up.
I know of
Shit's made
the
up.
the golden stick, the golden lever. There's a golden lever. It's a fighting game mod. It's a stick mod that you can get. It's called a golden
Okay.
lever. I know that, but I don't know about a golden joystick award. And it probably would be that story because the PS5 is a shitty console, in my opinion.
Whoa.
Is it? I want one.
I was going to say, is it?
I don't really like them. I mean, well,
I just want to play Ratchet.
That's what I want to play.
yeah, I would say Ratchet is a good one,
Yeah.
and I'm excited if they make. I mean, not
God
if
of
they make
War.
the God of War.
I was about to
Obviously,
say,
it's the
God of War.
Obviously.
You're going to need it for that.
But
Obviously.
I
Give me-
call PS5 a shitty console just out of design, out of
It doesn't. I don't like the look of it.
It looks like
It
hardware.
looks weird.
Yeah.
The only thing I like
Weird.
out of the PS5 is in that controller.
Oh, that controller feels so good.
Because
controller's good.
I haven't had a chance to take advantage of the console because of said game. Now you bring me a game like Ratchet. Ratchet could come out and
Maybe
we
I'll
go,
talk-
what the fuck?
Maybe I'll talk about that next week.
But that I'm sure if that controller has anything like in that console, that console's a bad piece of machine. Like
Wait.
that's a bad motherfucker.
Let's think about this. You guys, you viewers contemplate this. We'll talk about it next week. We'll probably have a little op-ed piece.
Okay.
What if hardware manufacturers only made new controllers? Like what if
Oh,
we,
you mean
what if we
like-
got the DualSense 5? Like what if we didn't get a PlayStation 5 but we got a DualSense 5?
Gotcha.
Like what if the controllers were a thing?
I don't think they would ever
How would
ever
they-
do that. But
We'll talk about it. We'll see.
Okay.
I mean,
We got-
we got Stadia out here.
it's
We got to
interesting.
figure some things out. You know?
You and your
I haven't
Stadia.
heard Stadia.
I thought you were over the
Larry's
Stadia
the
thing.
only Stadia
I was
subscriber
wondering what
still.
this was heading to. He always has to shoehorn.
But
stuff
PS5
in.
is shit.
You
Stadia's
get-
great. Let's
you get-
bring this up.
So check this out. These are so again. They won best gaming hardware, which is very interesting. And it's the only reason I put this in because again, I don't like the PS5. But this is going up against other hardware, not just
Right.
consoles.
Why
so
is-
I
What's
found
the
that
graphics
Why is a
card in there?
graphics card on there?
How is
That
that
makes
in-
zero
because
sense.
it's
There's a
hardware.
hard drive
Like
in
it's
there.
it's a hardware piece.
That's actually stupid.
They got the OLED.
So
OLED.
PS5 went up
OLED
against a
ain't
Series
different.
X, a Series S, GeForce RTX. That's a 3080.
Is this just a list of
3000
shit you can't
series.
find at the
The,
store?
the Nintendo Switch OLED. So this would be the new Nintendo Switch.
Correct.
And then a hard drive. A hard drive. This is the
Oh, the WD
Western
Black.
Digital Black
Those
SN
are-
this is one of those
850.
newfangled SSDs.
Those are the optimized ones for Xboxes.
Yeah, I don't like saying all these initials and fucking serial number letters and shit.
So of course
It's a
they're not.
newfangled thing. So is this a proper category
No.
like to have?
this is
like
No, this is actually like terrible.
Block this domain. Don't ever go back.
Like
It's because of Deathloop. There it is again.
Dude, Deathloop
Oh,
paid
they're talking
so
about
much
it, yeah,
money to get on all these things.
Yes.
It's
Right?
again, man. It's fucking.
they
that
pay
because
money to get on the 3080.
I agree.
So wait, I gotta actually look. Deathloop is a Sony Studios game, right? It's a set.
No,
no.
Bethesda.
Who's making this?
So
Bethesda?
it's a Microsoft only.
Yep.
So why isn't this on Xbox?
What do you mean?
Is Deathloop on
It
Xbox?
should be.
I know it's PC.
I swear I thought this was.
There's
PS5
no way
only.
this is a PC exclusive, right? Deathloop.
So I'm not gonna lie. I mean, those little screen captures they're showing look good.
I've heard Deathloop's not a bad game.
I
Everything
haven't
they've
played
showed
it.
on Deathloop is
exclusive for
fantastic.
PlayStation 5.
No, it's not. I've
So
seen
it's
it.
limited.
It's
Limited time limited. It says.
For Microsoft
So that
Windows.
was the game that was in
Oh, so it's
development.
on Windows.
That was the game in development when Microsoft bought Bethesda.
Yes.
Right.
So that was like the one that got caught in the crossfire.
Yes.
Oh man, it's coming to Game Pass soon.
Oh yeah.
sure.
Oh,
I'm
it'll
sure,
be
I'm
on
sure.
there before you know.
It's gonna
it.
be like
play
some
it.
Valentine's shit.
We'll play it.
Yeah.
We'll check it out.
All right, so yeah, not a fair category.
No.
Best
Oh,
hardware.
that category was trash.
No,
It was.
That was
Next
straight.
up, we're gonna do our own category. We're gonna do best software. We're gonna
Okay.
we're gonna
Linux.
we're gonna
Mac OS.
Like the submit
Windows 11.
Android
include Halo
app.
Infinite's Battle Pass.
Vista.
cookie clicker Android app. That's all.
I'm gonna do the new movie box APK the update.
Best software goes to Roblox.
Yay!
Oh, Ryan would be pumped.
Speaking of Roblox, that's a good one there.
Oh,
Roblox
wow.
sues a YouTuber for $1.6 million over terrorizing kids' platform. They don't put the proper apostrophe right here.
Yeah.
They're talking about terrorizing kids' platform, their
Kids,
platform,
not
kids,
kids.
the kids' platform.
This is only for
Not
kids.
just random kids
Yeah.
that they've been terrorized.
It's a
right.
kids. I just feel like there should be an apostrophe there. I don't know.
What do you see what he's
Anyway.
accused of? Wait,
Yeah,
scroll
scroll
up real
up just
quick.
a bit.
Wait, he's accused of sexual harassment, terrorist threats, and trying to post Hitler pics.
I wish there was a link there, but
I wish
there's
I'd
not.
never seen the word Hitler pics next to each other.
Yo, send me some Hitler pics, bro.
I wonder if there's a combination of sexual harassment and Hitler pics.
That's a
That's
deep,
very specific. It's not like fascism or
That's
no,
like
it's
dark corner of the
specifically
internet.
Hitler. Like,
I think they're both in the subcategory of its own. Like they're both two things. where you
There's
get-
some of these stories that we talk about in the weekly wrap up or even in a top story where like I have to say these people's names, but I really don't want to give them any credence.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just fucking unfortunate that you have to.
Right.
But the YouTuber is Ruben Sim. Real name is Benjamin Simon. The makers of Roblox have taken him to court because he has cost them money apparently. I think this
That's
goes
incredible.
even beyond just like in-game antics. Apparently he's been posting Roblox videos since 2010.
Wow.
He has already been banned from the platform, yet he still has access to the game through
burner accounts.
burner accounts, all those sort of
Yep.
things.
Smurf accounts and shit. Yeah.
But the makers of Roblox are specifically naming actions that this Ruben Sim has taken in order to cause them these legitimately price tag damages. Apparently, in the lawsuit, he's named for being responsible for Roblox having to temporarily shut down the Roblox Developers Conference in San Francisco last month after Simon reportedly posted about police searching for, quote, Islamic extremists, end quote, at the event. The company claims it cost it $50,000 to investigate the false reports.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's among some other things. Back in April of 2018.
What is this guy doing?
He glamorized the April 2018 active shooter and murder at YouTube headquarters in California and threatened/taunting a copycat act of terrorism on Roblox headquarters. He attempted to upload a nude image of himself with only a lampshade covering his genitals. Apparently, that was on the Roblox platform.
Put this guy behind bars.
Yeah, what
man.
the fuck is he doing?
I don't know if that's what the attempt is right now, just to bring suit to him.
Upload a sex game, upload pictures of Hitler. Yeah, I mean,
this guy
He
sucks.
really likes his Hitler pics.
This guy sucks.
He does.
Apparently, his YouTube account currently has over 700,000 subscribers, and he makes over $600 per new video uploaded to his Patreon. The Roblox, who's valued at $45 billion. I did not know that. $45 billion.
Oh, yeah, Roblox had a huge IPO last year.
The CEO stated 200,000 real-life humans they use in Roblox to review content that might violate its terms of service, but stuff slips through anyway. And apparently that's what this guy is capable of doing.
To me,
It's crazy.
this is one of those kids. It's like, did they say how old this kid is?
He's definitely in his 20s. He's like,
Oh, he's a young kid for sure, being an idiot.
I
yeah,
don't
but
think they even give his age.
To me,
gonna
this
land
is like
himself
one of
in
those
prison.
kids who's just like hiding behind the screen, and you just need some
this
kid
is-
his own age to just go over there and whoop his ass once.
Whoop his ass.
When asked for a comment, he did not grant
I wonder why.
one to Kotaku.
Would you like to talk about Hitler pics? What are they?
No.
Speaking of whooping somebody's ass, this was super funny. Headline states, and now I gotta preface this with the fact that I just kind of search gaming news a lot of times.
Whoa.
Just to find things. This one popped up.
I just read it. My God.
Woman lights gaming machine on fire after losing. Shot by fellow gamer who couldn't play anymore.
Are we in the wrong business, guys? What are we?
I think
It's getting sketchy out there.
I'm concerned about what business I'm in because
Yeah.
this is labeled as fellow gamer. The story goes on to state
Oh, it's
that
Houston. Yeah.
woman was injured during a shooting in Northeast Houston Tuesday afternoon. This is according to Houston police. Two women were using a gaming machine at the location. That's all they state. A gaming machine at the location. We have
tell
gaming
you-
machines at the location here.
Was she just sitting at a PC?
Now wait a second. Is this gambling?
This
We
is
don't
a
know.
slot.
Because like this could
We
be like
could
a
say
slot
Could be
machine.
gaming.
This is a slot.
Yeah.
The woman got mad because she was losing and started pouring lighter fluid on the machine. They just state losing, not
hold
losing
up,
money.
hold up. Does
Just
this lady?
losing.
Does this lady just have some lighter fluid in her purse? Just in case. She's like, when she's leaving the house, she's got her purse, she's stuffing stuff in there. She's like, I'm just gonna take this lighter fluid in case I get really pissed off today. I gotta light something on fire.
That what you would think was the crazy part. Because she caught her machine on fire, the second woman got mad because she couldn't play that machine. No, that was the same machine. She couldn't play that machine anymore. They ended up arguing in the parking lot, and the woman who couldn't play anymore shot the woman who set the machine on
This
fire.
has got to be.
Right.
I hate to laugh,
It
but
has to be
this is just a
gambling.
crazy
That's
story.
That's fucking Texas.
There's no way
man.
this is like
I'm
over an
surprised this isn't
Xbox.
Florida.
this isn't over a Nintendo
What
Switch.
am I-
My
Was
phone's
that
too
that?
close to this cable.
Is that what that was?
Yeah,
come
my
on.
phone's too close. And your phone's close to the table too. It's phones by audio cables.
Really?
Learn is a
That's weird.
Is a boo boo. And it's just for us. It doesn't go across the stream. I actually just realized that.
Oh, really?
That's
Okay.
probably why I didn't hear it earlier.
It's
Got
Texas,
it.
man. Don't argue
Texas?
fucking
That's
Texas, man.
Texas.
True. Everyone be packing with guns, lighter
guns.
fluid, and
Big
Hitler
guns.
pics. What else they got?
Wrap it right up here.
Either way you want it, how you want it.
I don't even know where to go from here right
That
now.
is great. I mean, where are we at?
Okay, we got a couple more stories. Fortnite Chapter 2 ends on December 4th with, quote, the end.
Oh, good. They're ending Fortnite? Sweet.
They're stopping the service. Beep.
We can only wish, but something will happen on December 4th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That's where you can find all your Fortnite gamers all huddled up in their masses, just shooting a fucking cube. That's what's supposed to go down.
Really?
Yes.
Let's
Cue the
see.
cube.
Let's see exactly how they state this. Players were rallying against the Cube Queen in a battle for the island. She's been hovering over the middle of the map for several weeks now, taunting players with her impervious shield. That shield cracks open, and everybody's going to let loose. And if they can survive, they will open up the transition to Chapter 3. If they don't, it could be the end of Fortnite as we know it.
So their account just gets
shit.
wiped. So all their
Fingers
V-Bucks
crossed.
gone.
Parents, if you are ever on the parent side of things, please find something for your fucking kids to do at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
I don't know
on
what
Saturday.
happened, little Timmy. The internet just doesn't
Yeah.
work today.
I guess your account's gone. All those V-Bucks.
But if you can't bring yourself to pull your kids away from Fortnite, come out to One Like to Play Gaming Esports
I mean,
Lounge.
it's-
They can play that event here.
We have a special for you, no doubt. We would love for you to experience the end of Fortnite or the beginning. I don't know at this
It's
point.
It's definitely like
they
Chapter
throw,
2.
They throw
0.0.
concerts. They throw all this engagement shit up. Like you were reading the story earlier. We were kind of discussing it pre-show, and there's even like there's some stats in there where people are telling you like have your settings set. Once you enter this event, you can't touch nothing. All you're doing is shooting random shots, and I'm sure that data pooling how many bass players they have live there, and they're not going to shut Fortnite down.
Oh, absolutely
But
not.
how great is it to have everybody like, look,
I was a part of this.
Yeah.
imagine this. I have a board meeting, right? And how do I want to show my board how I can pull shit? Hey, board, at 4 p.m. we're meeting, and I put up a video, go, that's how many live motherfuckers I got right now.
Yeah.
Pull wallets out.
Yeah.
Give me your
No,
money.
it's just a showcase thing, and
Yeah, yeah.
and the thing
That
is
is
about
a-
like the other concerts or the live things that they have done, they're not as engaging as this because
Correct.
this you're
This is
actively
actually
part of
You're
it.
doing
Yes.
it too.
Yeah,
You are
this is
helping
big.
the game
Yeah.
itself.
I-
Epic is so smart.
I
by
got to
doing
give it to
this.
them. It's
Oh,
real
yeah.
innovative.
I mean,
to
well-
show
Reminds me a
the
little
view.
bit of the opening of AQ in World of Warcraft.
I think-
Oh yeah,
They took a
yeah.
page from
Server-wide
See, and-
community.
Yes, I
That's
think
so
they
yeah,
took
that's so
pages
right.
from that.
Yeah.
I think one of the key things is going to be for those that are streaming it will be this is where and you kind of wonder why something like this isn't more in tune to partner with Twitch or YouTube for that, but they may be just leaving it in creators' hands because this is where they shine. Like everybody, the experience is going to be the same for everyone.
Yeah,
correct.
That's the
Correct.
thing about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's gonna you're doing the same exact fucking thing.
I
So there
remember-
will be likely 2 million viewers
Easily.
watching Fortnite on that
Easily.
time.
Yeah.
They're all doing the same thing.
Easily.
How do you get pushed out to the forefront at that point? What do you do that what is your creative thing to do, you know? If they could pull it off, I mean obviously they've done it before. They got the server strength to do it. I just wonder what's really the end result.
It's
I mean,
it's
you
another-
just
I think
transition.
it's a showcase. They
Yeah,
want
it's
to make
just
sure
another
they can
showcase.
show their investors
You can
this is
go-
how many
and,
active players
imagine
we
that.
have.
So now I put everybody, and it's as much as we've been like, this almost triggered a past story that we've done because we've done One Life to Play shows for a while now, and we've been tracking as much as we hated Epic and Fortnite shit.
Yep.
And
Which
I
again, we need to
remember-
bring a Valorant Summer Cup back.
I remember you bringing up when Epic was first introducing in Fortnite, and nobody wanted to fuck with Fortnite, right? And like Fortnite was like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna do it by myself."
Yeah.
Why even intrude? I'm not even gonna include anybody. Hey, you're gonna pay me to come be in my event, because when I wanted and needed you, you wanted nothing to do with me.
And that's the point
so
I was
you're
gonna
gonna pay me regardless.
I was gonna make that point too, but like Perp kind of answered it. It's like Yeah, they're just gonna flex their clout
Yes.
Yeah.
because
That's
you're
a- that's
right.
a-
they don't actually need to do this.
don't
No,
need no-
They
There-
don't
there's
need to
really
do
no
this.
huge benefit for them doing
People
this.
already know what Fortnite can pull.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
But you kind of think about, they did not have a World Cup this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
well,
probably
no.
need those figures just to end the year.
Yeah.
They
It's
need those
numbers, it's
figures.
numbers.
Yeah. I think that you both helped me
Yeah,
realize
yeah.
why they're doing it. They
It's
need
a
those final
swing of
figures.
the pants.
Yeah.
See whose penis
They
is
did
bigger.
not have a
Yes.
World Cup. Even
They-
last year, they had like
And
a
then they get
semi
their,
kind of
their
arena
investors.
cup.
They
thing.
literally get their investors in.
wasn't
involved.
it Arena Cup last year?
What the?
Shit,
They
had
did
Arena
something
Cups
last year.
forever,
They got
yeah.
viewers last year, but they didn't do anything.
They had
this year.
arenas. They had the arenas leading up to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
did
yeah,
they
yeah.
not do a big season-ending thing for season 1? Because you said this is the end of season 2.
What was the season 1 thing?
It was a big
Interactive.
chapter 10. It was
Like
the end
a
of chapter
once
10 when
It
they went
wasn't-
to
Like an
2.0.
interactive
They
or
went to
something.
chapter 2.
You're in this map, and the map breaks down, and then
Yes.
it builds back up. So that's what they've been doing.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they
Oh, it was
add
the
concerts.
vortex thing. The
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the
That
first one too, they
breaks
did like a
down.
meteor shower. They like blew up,
Yeah.
killed the towers.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to them. Like
Yes,
that
that's
live
right.
stuff is if
So
I'm,
should we do a season-ending thing for Maincast at the end of the year? Should we like
Yeah,
blow
dog,
up the
let's-
studio or something?
Get some guns and
Get
shoot
some
at
TNT
it.
in here, some
Hope it
M80s.
survives and
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Like we'll just get viewers in for a live show to shoot comments at us.
Or just shoot us
would you
IRL.
Ask me, would you
Shoot
ask me
us.
anything
Couple of
until we're
paintball
fucking tired?
guns.
No, just come in with a.
Okay, ask me
No,
anything. If we get too annoyed, we fucking never do Maincast again. But if we love you guys enough, we'll keep on going into 2022. That's how we'll do it. Guys, we appreciate you joining us for yet another Maincast.
Yes.
D. Gannon,
What up?
thank you for joining us.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
anytime, man.
Appreciate figuring out that you're 1X.
Yeah,
might
I
have to
gotta-
kick the curb.
Don't get rid of her. We'll beef her up.
I just
Yeah.
need a new graphics card. I'd be doing everything on my PC, but I'm
Yeah,
still rocking
we'll-
a 1060.
we'll be-
Yeah, good luck trying to find one.
I know, right?
Man. Pert, thank you for sitting in.
Of course. Pleasure.
Appreciate you always. Trifolch, thanks for not crashing us.
Hell yeah, he got this.
Hey, I got this cockpit under control from now on. Last week we crashed and burned, and it ain't happening.
Engine
again.
failure.
Dinner time's over. Put your seat tray backs. Put your seatbelt on, baby. We landed this motherfucker.
LEM, same time next week.
Always.
We
man.
will be live.
be
Viewers, we
fun.
appreciate you joining us. Remember, you can always email the show at maincast@onelighttoplay.com. Share the show, like the show, subscribe if you've got one of those handy dandy buttons somewhere on one of those apps.
Whichever platform.
Yeah, an app has a button that you can push that says "I like these guys."
Correct.
Use it. Until next time, game on.
I wonder why. Would you like to talk about Hitler pics? What are they?
Speaking of whooping somebody's ass, this was super funny.